Hello everyone and welcome to another something a little different here on Bilbo Knight's channel. Kind of started with Quiz Up and I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying playing these free games. It's something else fun to do for a change sometimes. So I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Today we're going to be playing the higher or lower game. And basically all you have to do is determine what gets Googled more. A frustratingly addictive game of higher or lower using Google searches. The data is based on global monthly searches in 2015. Played more than 40 million times. So this information is a little outdated, but, you know, not by much, just about half a year or so. Maybe a year. Depends on when they're doing these investigations. Anyway, let's go ahead and start. So as you can see, the first one, Bitcoin in this case, tells you exactly how many average monthly searches it has. And the second one, in this case, JFK, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, it does not tell you how many statistics it has. So you have to determine whether or not Bitcoin or JFK is searched more. Now, Bitcoin has been in the news quite a bit more recently. JFK, obviously, he hasn't been around for a while, so I'm going to say that he is lower. By quite a bit, yes. And that is basically what you have to do. In the bottom right-hand corner, it shows you your score. The average score is 3.2, which is not very high. So I'm going to see if I can beat that. JFK versus fencing. So sometimes the topics are a little related. Like Bitcoin and JFK are both kind of like historical thingies, although one is more current and one is not. In this case we have JFK versus fencing, which is, I don't think he fenced, so they have nothing to do with each other. Now fencing is a sport, but I don't think it's that popular. So I'm going to say it's a little lower. Yes, okay, good. Oh, now we have fencing versus Adele. Adele is one of the most popular artists of the modern age. Of course she's going to be higher. Yes, by millions. Now we have Adele versus Andy Murray. Looks like he's a tennis player. Not much into tennis, so I'm going to say he's lower. I think he's still going to be fairly high. Yeah, fairly, but definitely not as much as Adele. And we have Tom Hanks, the famous Tom Hanks. I think he's going to be way more popular than this guy. Well, not way more, but substantially more, by about 100,000, a little over that. Tom Hanks versus Joe Frazier, a boxer. Tom Hanks is Tom Hanks. Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Joe Frazier versus Mother's Day. Now this is going by average monthly searches, so if they're doing this in May, then it's going to be pretty high, I believe. Otherwise, I don't think it will be. But I'm going to say it's a little higher. People might want to know about the history, like, oh gosh, I don't want to miss Mother's Day. Okay, it's pretty popular, wow, okay. Moving right along. Hey. Okay. Now we have The Big Lebowski, a movie, versus Harry Potter. Another movie, but I think, well, Harry Potter is like 8 movies. And it's way more popular. So I'm going to say it's higher, right? It's only down to Harry. Oh my goodness, he's still very popular, wow. And he's kind of coming back with this new movie in November or whatever, the Fantastic Beasts movie. I think there's new books coming out as well. Harry Potter versus the United Kingdom. Okay, well, United Kingdom is home of Harry Potter. But I think it's going to be lower. Yeah. People are more interested in what's in the United Kingdom than the United Kingdom itself. I'm going to say a little higher, maybe? Oh, wow. Much higher. Okay. Okay, I don't think anything's going to be higher than that, pretty much. My dad does Tai Chi. Oh, Reddit, come on, it's going to be way higher. Way, way higher. Yep. Rugby World Cup, it's going to be lower. Anything's going to be lower than a very popular website like Reddit. Qatar, that's a country in the Middle East. I think it's going to be lower because it looks very nice, but I mean, it's a country, it's not very, oh my goodness, it is very popular, but not quite as popular as, oh, Robert De Niro, the famous actor. I think he's a little past his prime, so I'm going to say he's a little lower than Qatar. Yes. Bank of America, definitely going to be higher. Oh yes, much higher. Versus archery. Not much is going to be higher than this, so lower. Yeah, a lot lower. Maradona. A little higher, maybe? Please? please. Yay. Versus David Cameron. David Cameron, who just stepped down after the incident with Brexit. He's looking a little befuddled there. I'm going to say that he's higher because he's in the news right now. Not much higher. Well, this is going by 2015, so I hadn't even thought of that. But child marriage. Oh my goodness. I hope that's low. I really hope that's low. Okay, I'm glad it's low. That's still too high. But I'm glad it's fairly low. I don't know if that's a dream. Not a dream. I just saw the word dream. I think that's a TV show. Usually movies are fairly low because, well, there's so many movies. Tangshan Earthquake. Looks pretty old there. I never even heard of it, to be honest, so 2900, okay, yeah. I don't feel too bad. Exam results, because we're totally just going to go and type in, I want to see my exam results right now on the internet and expect to find them. Normally I'd say this is pretty low, because I don't think people are that stupid. I think people are stupid, just not that stupid. But that is like the lowest number I've ever seen on this game, so I'm going to say this is higher. Yeah. Only 40,500 stupid people who Google that. Weight loss, that's going to be pretty high, I believe. Not that high, but still higher than that. Tattooist versus weight loss. I am up to score 27. That's got to be like a record. I don't want to blow this, because this is actually really, really good. This is quite a run. But weight loss versus tattooists. I think people are going to want to Google and see where they can find... Oh, okay. Well, as soon as I gloat about my score, Obama comes on and drops the mic. But he says that's an insane score. 99% of people score less than you. Share it on social and tag us in the post. Alright, well, Obama's making a weird face and dropping the mic. I think that's definitely a personal best score for me. I've played this game a few times now. I mean, that's probably like one of the best scores ever, right? Right? No? Okay. Let's play that at least one more time. Vegetarian versus The Sixth Sense. That's a pretty popular movie. It has one of the biggest twists in film history. I won't spoil it in case you haven't seen it. And it's one of M. Night Shyamalan's movies that are actually good. So, I'm going to say it's a little higher than Vegetarian. No! Oh gosh, I went from a score of 27 to a score of 0. Oh dear, that's an embarrassing score, isn't it? The average score is 3.2. Let's pretend that never happened. Okay, we will pretend that. Chelsea versus The Shining. Now, that's a really big number, so we're going to say that's lower. Even though The Shining is an extremely popular movie. Nanny. Ooh, people will definitely want to find those. So I'm going to say higher. Nope. I guess people don't want to find those. Okay. I'm doing really bad now. I need to get better. Australian Open versus Glastonbury Festival. Don't know much about either one. But Glastonbury is a cool word, so I'm going to say it's higher. Oh my gosh, I am failing miserably now. Gosh. Rapid Eye Movement versus Fates. Okay, those are both so random. I'm going to say this is higher, though. It is. Okay, good. What? Zinedine Zidane? Is that a name? I don't know, or... I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm going to say it's higher. Oh my gosh. They're going with this completely random stuff now. I don't know what to do. Barry Manilow versus solar... Okay, solar panels are definitely picking up unpopular teacher training. People... A lot of teachers, right? No? Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm doing horrible. Okay, Eminem is very popular still. Ooh, they were tied. Wow, people do want to know about Saturn. Lennox Lewis, lower. Yes, good. Pagan. I think people want to find out about pagans, right? If nothing else, it's a cool name, Bon Jovi. He's in commercials now. He's kind of getting a resurge of popularity. Assault. That's very generic. Yeah, that's what I thought. Jesus versus Assault. Okay. I certainly hope this is higher. Yeah, okay, good. Jesus versus Missing Persons. I'm going to say this is lower. Yeah, people will usually find about missing persons in the news. Schindler's List. One of the best films of all time by Steven Spielberg. Definitely going to be higher than 40,000, right? Oh wow, jeez, it only has 40,500 average monthly searches. I mean, some of those other movies were in the hundreds of thousands. That's pretty sad. Wow, okay. Harley Davidson as a company, companies are very popular on the internet. Yep, told you. Toy Story, movies are low. Movies are low. That's pretty high for a movie, but it's still low. Paramount Pictures versus, oh gosh, a studio, an entire studio. But why, I don't know, why would people want to Google that? Just, they want to see the movies, not the company, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Australia, definitely be higher. Australia is an awesome, awesome place. Yep, okay. The Last Supper. It's just a painting. It's also an event, though, but I think it's going to be lower than Australia in today's world. Yep. Save the Children. Yeah, that looks like a company. I'm going to say it's higher. Not by much, but it is higher. What are these weird names? Thierry Henry? I probably butchered that. I have never heard of him, but it looks like he's a sports player or something, so I'm going to say he's higher. Yes, yes, okay, good. Wally. Higher. Higher. Wally's still fairly popular, right? Yep, okay, good. Sports Direct. That is a company. I've only heard of Sports Authority and Dick's Sporting Goods, and maybe, what was the other one? Played Against Sports, so I've kind of gone out of business, I believe. Argentina. I'm going to say it's lower. Not by a whole lot. Okay, about 4 million. Okay, that's quite a bit. Mother's Day, we already know that's lower. Awesome. You got a freebie there. Engagement rings. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think people are gonna want to find good deals on that. Yep, I thought so. Sergio Aguero. That name actually does sound familiar, but it's 1.2 million. I'm still gonna say it's lower. Please be right. Okay, I think I have heard that name though. Cher, definitely higher. Singer. Singers are very popular. Houston Rockets. Lower, right? No! I got up to 22. 99% of people who play this game score less than you. You are awesome at this game. Okay, I've done good, very good twice. But let's do one more. Gareth Bale versus Mother Teresa. I'm sorry, but I don't think she's going to be as popular as this guy, even though I've never heard of him before. IBM. That's a company, I believe? Yep, okay. I don't even know if I'm right about that. Greece. Greece has been in the news a lot lately, and it's an awesome place, despite its debts and stuff, so, yeah. The Nepal earthquake, that's a little bit of old news now. Yeah. Well, this was in 2015. Oh, okay, we already know Eminem is way higher. Even though he's not very popular now anymore either. Cleaner, so generic, but still fairly popular. Okay, Rome. Oh, Rome is extremely popular. Oh gosh, they're tied, okay. The Wizard of Oz. Oh, it's a movie, and it's an old movie, but it's a very popular one, so I'm still going to say lower, though. Oh, well. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Batman Begins is definitely higher, even though it's the worst of the trilogy, by far. Not to say it's bad. Oh, gross. Gross. Let's get that off there. I hope it's lower. No, it's not. Oh gosh, there's a million searches. Hey, I'm still in the top 10% of players with a score of 9, though. I'm pretty happy about that. So anyway, guys, that is the higher or lower game. It's quite fun and fairly addicting. So I'll try to remember to leave a description in the link. A link in the description if you guys want to check it out. It's pretty fun, as I said. So check it out. If you have any other random game suggestions that are free, let me know, because I spend all my money on Blu-rays and such nowadays. So yeah, free games I love. Of course, Minecraft. So that will do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a comment and share it on the social medias and all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.